Yeah, so I did black screen my stream a little bit. That's unfortunate. At least we didn't do anything yet.
Not really.
Yeah, so okay. That's a little big. How do I full screen that? Give me 1 second. Jump up over here and go to full screen on that screen and then over to this one. Perfect. Yeah, now I have a proper stream manager. Where's my chat? I think I have to go to creative dashboard or something. Man. Am I? Yeah, I'm live. Of course I am. I can see myself on the screen.
Yeah.
Back to game. Okay, so I need to replace that bit of cable. And then we're going to come and modify this some. I'm still going to use the dense cable, but I'm going to use alternating ME smart cable. In between everything. And that should hook everything up the way I want it to.
Are you still not on scene?
No, I can see. Or where'd my stuff go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what's happening. It's because I'm full screening the other window, maybe. It should be fine. Did it time out?
No, it's live, but I still see back to game. There we go. Now I see it's moving.
Which is weird. Am I
dropping?
dropping?
I saw you moving.
Am I dropping frames? Let me just see here what's going on. I hate having to monitor this while I'm... Oh, stream quality's good, it says. 30 frames, no dropped, so yeah, we're good. All sources are live? Let's see. Myself, Discord, and Jarva. Yeah, everything's live.
Okay.
So, there we go. Now, where's my chat thing, Stream Manager? Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I just got to move some stuff around here. It's going to suck, and you're going to pick it up with your magnet.
So when you hit back to game, it doesn't go back to game. It just sticks in the menu.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Maybe if I window it.
I still see back to game.
Yeah, if I window it, it seems to work. That's weird. That should not be like that. Okay. Yeah, let me fix that. Scene. We have Minecraft Jarva. Stream and record. Yeah, should be fine. Looks okay. Shrink that some. Yeah, you're just seeing the bottom of my bar, which is kind of weird.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know why it's not working full screen now. That's kind of bullshit. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, I see myself. I thought it was, no idea.
Well, as long as they're seeing the game, that's what's important.
Absolutely. So we're going to take this point off too, and we'll just remap everything if we need to. Shouldn't be a big deal. I only need to go 5 up with this, actually. That's better. Logistics on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so where I had it. Where I had it was fine. Interestingly enough. So I'm going to come out a little further back just to put in the dense cable. Yeah, then I don't have to change the shape of the drive bay. I can just run it full of drives. It shouldn't be a big deal then. So I need a couple of different colors of... where's my table? There it is. A couple different colors of cable. So I want smart cable. And why isn't it giving it to me? Because I have to put a space in. Did I lose all my recipes somehow? No. No, I guess not. I just smart cable red. So we'll go red and blue, I guess. Red and yellow, maybe? I don't know. Orange. Red and orange. So we just have to have a couple of different colors to alternate between so that I can get everything to hook up here. A's down for just a second, by the way. I only grabbed one of each.
Okay.
That was really dumb. Cable. Yeah. I should have a way to better deal with that. And red. Where was the red? Well, there's 8 pieces, but... that'll work. So there's 1 point. How do I want to brick these? 6. And then we go blue. Because why not? And then back to red. And then back to blue. I think I can figure this out.
Hooray.
Derp. And then we need some fat cable in the back. We can use Fluix cable, is fine. As a... just the storage is down right now.
Yep. Sure
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so I need a terminal. And we need to start mapping some terminals around. There it is. And then we write to memory card. And then the upper bays are now online. Pow. And then we do the same, but we alternate from red to blue backwards on the bottom. I was having problems with everything hooking up. We could still go one more higher on this. You have some storage, but it's not the storage you want. The stuff
Sorry
you
about
want's in
that.
the bottom. Apologies.
I'll make it work.
At least AE isn't overflowing for the input shit. I mean, AE was sort of up. It's the storage that got dropped. So yeah, I'll finish this, and then we'll light up in behind here. At least cabling's not too bad for this. And we have some open channels on this network we're setting. So that's good. I'll have to check the other one first. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, yeah, it was the game audio was muted somehow in Windows, I think was what it was, right?
Something like that.
But I mean, it came through on the stream, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't need game sounds. Kind of wasn't 100% ready. But then again, I never am, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll put our next tunnel here, and this will give us our main storage back. I just have to figure out what memory card we're using for the other AE. It's this one here. So you are 281. So 281 is probably this one. Yeah. So I've already got 2DE. I need 4484. Oops. That was, yeah, you just crouch and then you right click the memory card and you can copy it over to another peer. So you can have one master coming off of your controller and then 3 slaves coming off of it. So if I don't use up all the channels, I could use them for something else, or like maybe import export bus. I'm not really sure. I still got 8 channels after we're done this on the upper network. So we can use them. We don't have to, but this is Fluix cable in the back here, by the way, Kev. So it'll connect to every color, so we have to be aware of that. That's all.
Okay.
I could run something else. Yeah, maybe I'll run something else. We're running blue over there. What other fat cables do I have in the table? Magenta. Yeah, we'll run magenta in behind the wall for storage. I like that. So I'm about to give you your storage back.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, I sure hope so too. I have to pull more than one cable out though. I keep doing that. I think there's a reason. There's a reason I keep doing that. I don't really care to mention it though. No, I have to use Flux because I'm alternating colors. Damn it. I know. Flux smart. There we go. And then we're good. Your storage is online.
Oh, there it is.
Some of it. 8 of 32 channels. Oh, I see. I need a couple of these cable anchors because I really only want... Which means I need an extra row back in here to connect them. Because I'm getting 8 channels. Anchor. Eight channels. Anchor. Tell me if I light up all the drives in a minute here. In the lower section. Everything online? Lowers?
No.
No. Why? We have 8 channels coming, 8 of 32. Then the next one connects. We have 0 of 8 channels online. Why do we have 0 of 8 channels online? We'll move around some cable facades and it'll be fine. I know what I need to do. How comfortable are you with me making a little bit of a mess, having some items drag around me?
Not really if I pull my magnet off.
Yeah, that was kind of like a heads up. I'm going to try and knock this whole cable out and see if it pops back on the way I want it to now that I've recabled the bottom, but... No, see, it only lights up the first couple. What is that, 8? So it's connecting it here, and then it's using itself as a cable, and I don't know why I'm only using 8 channels off of this. Okay, I know what to do. It just means making a mess. I'm going to put some stuff back into the table here so that I don't have a bunch of junk floating around on me. We'll pull out some cables. So I want, yeah, red. Red dense, that'll work. I'm gonna try and leave this online while I'm doing this. We'll break parts of it, but I need a big crate or something. What's barrel?
Crate on the table.
Crate. See.
See.
Well, it depends on what mod, right? Medium storage crate.
Large is in there too.
Large, okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the watches and the pedestals from that other setup. Got some
So
more.
do unticked pedestals use ticks?
Yeah. Yeah, on just ones that are turned off. It was like 1 or 2 ticks per second on the server. I was like, wow, that's kind of... So I just took them out. And
Only in the
basically,
overworld?
5 pedestals turned off is the same as all of AE.
Only in the overworld though.
Well, yeah, but the overworld is running because the chunks are loaded.
Right, but compact machine frames don't necessarily count.
They'll still generate tick lag, yeah. It's just you don't have the you can unload the dimension and that would work. I know why you're asking because you gotta try and set that up.
Well, I had it set up, I just don't have it working.
Okay.
So I guess I'll break them for now and put them back down later.
That's what I was doing. Or I figured we would do rather. Sorry.
Okay, now I need a chemical tank. It's a gas tank.
And that doesn't have enough room still. It's a lot of drives. I mean, most of this stuff has nothing in it. It's most of our stuff's in the bottom, like a couple of fucking... But we'll set the wall up right. As soon as I figure out what that is. This is exactly what I said was going to happen, eh? Hey, I'm going to do this for 5 minutes and then... Oh, it's like 10 hours later. I kind of knew. It's a big thing to maintain. I don't know why it just turned on the first time and it won't do it again. That is so many drives. Okay, so I want... We'll start back here, and I have 7 blocks tall. So skip 1 and then 1, and skip 1 and then 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna hit this row then. Not this one. Next one. Which means that one will come out. This one will go on. This one. We'll just run the fucker wall a bit deeper and we'll go with rows.
Put in there. There we go.
So I should be able to get away with breaking that, and it should be good. And then we'll just remove stuff. Because it shouldn't need that. That whole section should still be live. Yes. How much is in there? Oh, we got some 64s in there. Those are all empty though. So if I can take the 264s out of here, I should be able to slam them. No. Up here. And then bust these out.
Does that not have a tab?
Need a point.
It has to go on that side? That would be annoying. Yep, totally does have to go on that side. That's annoying. Just flip it around, I guess. Right. Okay.
Sorry, moving base.
Yep, and I am trying to make HDPE.
Oh, that's a bit of a son of a bitch, isn't it?
A bit.
Yeah, I know that. Well, RS is in a configuration. I'm going to leave it for a while. That will stay online from there, and this will get DC'd here. And then these come out. And that goes in. And that comes out. Oh, why do we have Oh, the gas storage cells. I forgot about those. My bad.
Lava.
Okay, so we'll go Garce. And then fluid there. I forgot we had the ability to do that. Have you played with that much?
Nope.
I think we should have a full 32 channels just for import and export of like fluids and items and gases.
See why this one is not out. Gases. Ejecting dark blue on the left side.
Can I drop RS while I change this to a light blue cable? Or maybe I should go red, actually. Red might be better. RS might flicker a bit here.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Flicker. Coming back. And then I gotta change out for the large reds, dense. Dense cable, smart red. Then I can parallel them. I can have all of RS storage right next to each other. It'll be good. Okay, so red probably gonna run out. Flicker. Back on. Two. 3. 4. That's all 32 channels in use. These should light up. These should come down. Yeah. There we go. Those are, yes, so these could just be items. And I can put some more of these here. Because I'm most interested in the items right now. We'll get all those loaded again. That's a lot of storage. Yeah. The ME table kind of breaks everything.
Yeah. Not what it's called, but I know what you mean.
Project E table, yeah. You know the thing with the stuffs was he does things.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Sometimes.
Oh, I see it's 7 of 32 channels because they're not max height. Okay.
Now, these things aren't nice.
What's not nice? HDPE?
Mechanism machines.
Oh, they're not that bad.
Yeah, and once you get them figured out, they're not bad.
No, but on the way up, yeah, they suck, dude. They suck the balls.
I
For
don't
sure.
know where the GUI is for this one. I can't get it to put gases out the front.
Some of them don't.
Yeah, well, it has a thing on it that says it should.
No, I mean, like, some of them just, you can't. I don't think they give you access to that.
Just can't.
It's possible. It's not all of them have
Well,
output options. Some of them you just have to force whatever is there.
I'll take it out the back then.
Yeah, you will.
Or it will.
Will burn.
I could turn my magnet back on.
Yeah, I think I'm done with making a mess that way.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can put points in between machines. That's a lot of anchors, though.
Don't go out the back either.
It has to be.
Totally not what I wanted. Wasn't even connected. That shouldn't have been mined.
What'd you vein mine?
My pressurized pipes.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wasn't even connected.
Yeah, well. Would you believe me if I told you you couldn't be happy every day?
Would believe that. Oh, why do you not work? You have a different gas in you?
Hee hee.
That's natural gas? Instead of ethylene?
I got 5 channels left over. 4 channels left over. So it'll be 4 and 4. So we'll get the blue line set up. Yes.
Yeah, the iron cow. What'd you make? An iron cow? That's not what I wanted.
Magenta.
Iron lead. You made me a silver cow. That's a good cow. And steel and coal.
I regret bringing AE down to like figure out what was going on.
I also regret you bringing it down.
Yeah.
Gee, zero. That's not what.
Did I not map that other one? No, I didn't. It's unlinked. That's probably what happened. So not this one, the 4484. Oh, why you do that? That's okay. T90D 4484. 4484. 292D. 281. Okay, so we have 3 unique IDs here, so we should be not powering. Oh man. Gotta stagger the wall, that's all. I know, still playing with the same thing. Kinda told you that was gonna happen. Kinda knew it.
You absolutely said that.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, let's use all the power.
Get some points going. There.
There,
Anchors,
over
rather.
there.
So many over there. 5 many over there. 6 many over there. I think that should work then. And they won't tie together, and it'll just tie into this one. Right?
Right.
I didn't know you could run it like that. Did you know you can rotate those dry bays? I mean, not that
No,
you would really want
I
to.
mean, I knew you could. I didn't know that you could run it like that. Or that you would want to.
This should look cool anyways. The want to is still not a really. Not really. I have don't come over here without a magnet.
Okay, I'm not over there.
Just giving you the heads up, because like a little bit of loose stuff. Drive manipulation again, we'll say.
about now?
How about now what?
There.
Well, I don't understand why it's lighting up funny. Nothing's touching that shouldn't be, I don't think. Five. 1. 16 of 32. That's got 16 out of 32. Why are we only using half our bandwidth? That's super weird. Anybody knows what I'm doing wrong here with AE? Giver. Let me know. It'd be great to figure it out. But after that, I don't know, man. I'm like done moving this crap around. I'm about to leave half of it out, which is still a ton of storage. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. None of the cables are crossing. That's carrying 7 of 8. That's like 5 of 8. Why? Three, and then one channel. Why is it only carrying one channel? That's so trippy. But if I take out these in-between drives, everything works. Oh well. You want to run half density? That's fine. No magnet over here. 2G9E. That one's unnecessary right now. So we'll run black is going to be exclusively for the data network. The black cabling. And I'm thinking non-colored, just the plain Fluix cable should be reserved for making shit work. Just try not to use it because it'll hook up to everything when we go to put shit next to itself. Oh, I broke fucking A's terminal. Fuck. Can you
Sure
relink it?
You relink it?
I can. I got a lot of shit floating around though. So I can't even grab a fucking point. Oh no, I have one. Nice. Okay, I need to link it to one of these, I guess. It was 18 or 281A. So I copied it. I'm gonna paste it over here. Oh, back up.
Hooray.
I know. I had you at backup.
Yeah.
Go on, that was almost funny.
Oh. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Evidently. I guess I forgot to turn off my ringer.
Evidently.
That's great. It's my neighbor across the laneway. Well, it appears if we kind of got this figured out anyways. Thinking dark wood in between. Because it's always... And we can frame it out some. Or do you want something different in between? I think something different might be nice. Invalid machine... Oh, because I'm trying to... Derp.
Derp out deep.
Derp deep blop. Yeah, we kind of virtually have unlimited storage on the AE server, so we're not really worried about that. 157K. How much do you get out of an emerald for EMC? Like,
One emerald is 16,000.
16,000. How many? Oh, I guess I can look this up
So
on
it's a
the...
million per stack.
A million per stack. Oh, yeah, it says my still good. What about stars?
Ours are 9 million per stack.
8 or 9 million per stack. Okay.
And I can throw a chest on there and put the stars in there too, but
8 million per stack sounds a little more.
it does.
How fast are you producing those?
Emeralds?
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out if it's better to put
Not fast
a...
anymore.
Say again?
Not very fast anymore.
Well, obviously, if you're not running 700,000 times the fucking time the server's supposed to, yeah, yeah, you're not running as fast as you were before, but which was great. It looks awesome, but you have to remember those are all items, and you're tick warping the output as well of all of these extraction cables. You're tick warping the progress on the... Plus probably half the cows in the back. I didn't even think about the cows. Well, these are all black hole tanks.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we can branch a line.
The cows don't tick warp, by the way. I tried. I wish they would.
They won't? What?
No. At least growing up, they won't.
Well, I mean, you can
Growing
probably...
up, it doesn't speed them growing up.
You can probably just feed them wheat.
I can't.
No?
Doesn't work.
Interesting. That's weird. So yeah, this thing, it's still running. It's just not running at a ridiculous speed.
Or this, I'll just go like this, I guess.
Still is kind of pretty fast, dude. Yeah, I can probably get a bunch of with it. The reason I'm asking it, the difference between... Yeah, keep phoning. That'll make me happy. The difference between the wither stars and the price of the emeralds might be worth me making like 5 wither machines inside a machine frame. That's what I'm trying to figure out. We can even have it supply its own materials through those chests. So what do we put in between these?
One sec.
Oh no, not a sack.
Between what?
In between the dry base.
Work for you?
No, because now you're making another network.
I'm not though.
Oh, they're not. They're futurable. Okay, yeah, that's yeah. Yes, I approve of this message. That looks wicked. Okay, cool.
Try some other ones too. Could alternate it.
Just go the first 4 on the upper cable. Hmm. It's red. Red.
One's kind of like
So 281. Then I'll busticate those ones. Yeah. There we go. I knew it was going to be a ridiculous amount of maintenance. I'd have to do this for now, but that's okay. Ooh. Ooh, this gives a perfect opportunity for a flush mount piston door. But nobody wants to see that on modded. They're like, play some modded. Yeah, I know. And then I want to vanilla it up. See? I get it.
I'll go finish the wall once you're finished.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna have to also make sure I put some light in here so I don't have a problem. It'll affect the rates of our mob spawner.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
What's the mob spawner doing for us?
Skulls.
Sort of.
Some.
Energy condensers, I think, doing more, but
Probably. In fact, that's very likely.
CND chest is full.
How is it that you're not pumping out all those channels the way I want you to? Because I have to go like this, don't I?
So what was I working on?
Okay, so
Ah,
I want
yes. I was making upgrades. Fancy steel.
What in the actual hell? Oh, because it connects through this Futurama block.
Does it?
Yeah, that's why half the wall went dark.
Doesn't?
Oh, I think so. Let me double check, see if I can knock this off and then back on again. Maybe it'll come back.
My blocks not do anything to your system.
21 of 32 channels because they're communicating through it. They're acting as a wire.
And
Oh no, I know what's happened. I have two slaves on the same network. 281, 4481. No. Oh. Oh, I only have so many channels on there, but still, that doesn't... Well, we'll find out. Not that. Not 2D. Which... 2D9E, 29ED. Four 4484 doesn't have a valid network, does it? No, it doesn't. I know. Doesn't make sense to you.
Nope. Where's it gone?
No, switching channels.
You were. Hooray, I've got max speed upgrades.
Okay, so I have D9,
Denied.
2D.
2D. Okay. Alright. Pick up, where are you?
There we are. Yeah, you're right. I just expected it that was what was happening because of the way it was lighting up. Because I was having
Yeah,
that problem in the
that'd
past.
be really cheap.
Say again?
Be really cheap if it worked like that.
Well, maybe.
You could use a feature block instead of a controller.
Yeah, maybe.
Because feature blocks are like
Nothing.
super cheap. Yeah, like stone and redstone.
Fluid storage cells. Fill up the fluid section first. And fluid was that row. Except for the gas one. Ah. Now we're actually I feel like we're actually getting somewhere now. Oh, so much storage. I don't even know how much storage that is, to be honest. Any idea?
Ideas here.
10.9?
No ideas here.
Okay. I thought it would tell you in ME how much you have available, so to speak.
Like it does in RS.
Yeah. Sorry, I just
And,
expected
well, unfortunately, it's not RS.
I just expect it to work like RS. I mean, I don't care that it's not,
It, like,
but
doesn't.
just work exactly like it though.
No.
Well, wasn't RS built off of this idea?
Absolutely, it was. I believe they made RS because AE was a pain in the ass.
Well, it's not as bad as people make it out to be once you understand it a little
Once
better.
you do 20 hours of research and fiddle with it for an hour.
Yeah, no. Maybe.
Sort of.
Sort of 20 hours of research and fiddling. Okay. But look at how limited it is. Not. I got 6,144 channels ready to go. And you can bridge those out to a wireless network somewhere. And we can pull ports off of this controller and it, like, probably in another dimension, I would guess. I don't. You played with that at one point. You just didn't understand the system as well. I think I could probably go back over that information and set up wireless AE shit for machines. So we don't have to run cables everywhere. I mean, you're going to want to run some cables everywhere.
Wireless AE?
Sort of.
Yeah, we have that.
Not what I'm talking about. I mean, like, you can go into another dimension and then have a machine plug directly into a cable that spits off of another network that you created that's wireless to transport all the data. Do you know what I mean?
I do and I don't.
Me three. That's okay though. I'm going to get finished moving these drives and then I'm going to do the most exciting thing I can do, which is just run outside and see how Buddy's doing on my car while I'm making a cup of coffee. Yeah. Getting all these drives to light up is a wiring issue because the machine acts as a wire. At least I know what's wrong with it. Like, I understand it well enough to figure out why it's not working. Basically takes up all the available channels for two networks, and then, yeah, it's stupid. Hurts my head a little bit. Actually, the storage wall almost looks more impressive now. Why does that one have some? Oh, wow. Yeah. Sweet. So, even though it says 63 of 63 items, that means whatever items in there can go up to 16K times 8. I don't know.
There's still 63 types though, right?
Well, yeah, there's of 63 types, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. You can still fill up those types. It doesn't mean that the card is full. If you use too small a card, then it spreads your big items across so many cards that it becomes like we just use up all the channels.
Right. I'm just saying that a 16 mil drive on RS would be 16 million different items, or could be.
I get that. Because RS takes the extra data and doesn't have a space for it to be stored. Like what the item is. It probably uses different tech. I had to like figure it out and understand it. Wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. But it's done. And it wasn't as hard as I'd hoped it wasn't going to be. So that being the case, we now have a really ridiculously large storage wall with a couple of crates at the end worth of parts. Because I left a wall out. And I'm not really caring too much. It's not that bad. We'll put another strip in later. All I got to do is run a little tiny piece of cable and it's there. I just want to make sure there's nothing on any of these drives.
Should probably pick a better choice of block for this.
See, the extra cells fluid ones only have 5 fluid types you can use. Then you think, well, how many types of fluids is there really?
Quite a bit.
More than you would think. See, I could wrap the storage bay around it too, eh? Maybe that's a good idea. What are your thoughts on that? Wrap storage around the back of the AE and then have it come back in for machines over here so you can have your AE machines on the brain side. I'll just run another hunk of cable. You like the sink, eh? It's kind of broken, right?
Works pretty good.
It's like my favorite source of water when you're playing modded. So somebody invited me to a Discord call, and they wanted to invite me and you to some private server somewhere else, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll go check it out at some point.
Perhaps, yeah.
It might be up our alley.
Would entertain it.
Those cables are so full.
Are you able to take a look at what I'm doing with the ethylene?
Okay, where are you right now?
Right next to AE.
Ah, there he is.
Right here with the sink and stuff.
Okay, so ethylene was an alcohol that was made. Now I gotta look it up.
Thought ethylene was gas.
Oh, maybe. I'm talking in real life. It's alcohol.
Okay.
It's a type of alcohol. And you can get buckets of ethanol. Or we're...
No, and ethylene are different things.
Ah, ethylene. Yeah, okay, my bad. Ethylene mechanism. Okay. Oh, this one. You need biofuel. So what I did was
Right.
for biofuel... Go ahead.
I'm just trying to get the oxygen out of this separator into this pressurized reaction chamber.
Okay. Oxygen. Yeah, you're going in on the water side where your output is. That's an output. So what you have to do is you have to rotate the machine because you're outputting the hydrogen right now, right?
Yeah, I'm outputting the hydrogen to the...
And where do you want the oxygen to be?
Preferably out the front. Over here into this this PRC.
Okay, so you want the oxygen out. No, it wouldn't go out the front. It goes out the side you've hooked water up to. You can't hook water up to that side because that's your oxygen output.
Rotate.
Well, you can rotate it, but then now you're putting out oxygen into your pressurized reaction chamber instead of hydrogen. Yeah, see? Yeah, these are one of those ones that you can't pick the faces. You just have to deal with it. So I'd say, can you run this fluid conduit into the top instead? And then come out the side of this and wrap around the back?
Yeah, probably. As long as it takes fluids on top.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes fluids in the top, back, or I got the sink.
Yes, you did.
No, and I got...
does not appear to take fluids on top.
It should. Maybe it was back. And you got this pressurized tube for what? Where is it going? Oh, that was your O2 line. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. There you go. get it? Yeah.
Water's going in the back here.
Well, I'm just going to a table to go grab some more of this tube.
It does table.
Oh, it doesn't do table.
Hey, oxygen's going over here now.
I guess you can go water in the front or out the back.
Yeah, water is doing its thing now.
Okay, yeah, back or front. So, I mean, you could hug this tighter.
I can't really, though, because it'll connect to this one, which will be a different gas.
Yeah, you'll create a blend, we'll say. Okay, so what I do on these hydrogen and oxygen is under where it says idle.
I don't need to dump anything, though.
You dump excess.
Well, I don't need to dump anything, though.
Well, you will when you're finished making it, because you're going to make way more of one gas than the other. You'll see the one that builds up, and then the machine will all stop. Like it's trying to stop now. Then you won't build any more oxygen. You have lots of hydrogen now. So that just keeps it running. I'm also going to go dump excess on O2 as well and just let it, whatever it gets excess. So when it goes above 3/4, it dumps so the thing doesn't shut down. You got your O2 filling up here. I don't remember what else you need in there.
I need the ethylene from the middle PRC to go into this condensator and make it into a liquid. But I can't get it to exit the PRC into the
Okay, so
condensator.
it's producing ethylene, which is a gas, you say?
Pretty sure it's
Liquid
gas.
ethylene, or ethylene is... Yeah, ethylene
Ethylene.
is... Doesn't tell me.
I'm pretty sure it's a gas, because it's not an item, it's not fluid.
Okay, so we're going to go to side config, we'll go to gases, and we make sure that eject is on. Auto eject.
Oh, there it goes. That's what I was missing.
And where'd it go? It all went into here, rotary condensator. Oh, I don't know what's happening now. Oh, you need your
it's gonna
substrate as
make-
well into something else. I remember this setup sort of vaguely.
Yeah, I needed to put the substrate into this one, which I put into RS.
No, you have RS pulling substrate, or you've just made a bunch for it?
No, I just made from it. I made it from this guy makes substrate, the separator.
Yeah, yeah,
Or the PRC one.
the PRC. And then you have the PRC going out and
Yeah,
back into the...
HTTP, that's all I need.
You want one piece so that you can go and clone it, I know.
Be correct.
Yeah, because then you don't care about making it anymore.
Nope, I totally don't.
Ever again. I built us a giant storage wall so you can make all the everythings. So the alternate to dumping excess would be obviously to have an importer for AE.
Right.
And then next time you need some oxygen or some hydrogen, you can just pull it off of AE. I could run
That's funny.
10.9.
That was funny.
Why?
Just watch the case spider claw crawl up to the top of the ceiling and then fall down to the water again.
That sounds about right. Sorry about his luck, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else were we doing here? We had,
No, this is what I was doing. Hooray! Look on the table. But don't click anything because I want to click it.
auto sort?
No.
Transmutation table. Transmutation
Tablet.
table. Oh! Nice! Nice! No more carrying around tables and putting them in random
Yes.
spots.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hooray! Let's learn that bad boy.
Yeah, I got one right here, but that's, yeah, doesn't matter.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like
I have
right
one of
there.
these right here.
Yeah, I know, but
In my hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's an achievement.
Probably.
Do you want one?
Yes, yes, Massa. Please, Massa, please. Yes,
Yeah, I
tablet.
still have one.
Learn it. Put it. Take it.
Might need some.
Break it. There was like a whole shit ton of stars in your chicken fucking emerald fuckers. I don't know.
Yeah. Should be. Is that not exporting?
What do you mean?
I
Oh,
want to pull out of there and put it into here.
yeah.
Happening.
What's happening is your emeralds are the reason. So you need to put a piece of pipe that patches into the other pipe, not into another side of the chest. Maybe? No.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Maybe that's what's going on? Or see if you got that turned up. I'm not sure. Try maxing out your... Oh,
Does that
I
work?
made a birthday cake.
Yep, that works.
And I don't need it. Egg nabbit. Yeah, they're empty now.
Yep, it works now.
How many stars was that?
There's 80,000 in RS.
Oh, yeah, and at a freaking 8 million per stack. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna go a hell of a lot faster than your chickens.
Oh, really? Still not going that fast.
Is it actually consuming them? Yeah, it is. How fast is your exporter? You just got one?
Oh yeah, I have one with 4 speed upgrades.
Oh.
Still not that fast. Well, at least it's not that fast compared to ticking it, but...
Well, yeah, you tick everything and great, it breaks the server, but it runs really quick for a minute.
Well, yeah, it runs great while you're offline.
Well, I guess so, but then you might have the server crash while you're offline if you run too many of them. And
Well, 5 is
while
just
it,
enough.
while it might tick warp the one thing, it'll on average slow down the server. So it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know you're like, I need a kajillion EMC or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Exactly 1 kajillion. I'm just telling you.
Exactly 1 kajillion.
I was getting the same output out of a whole machine room full of chickens, which took me a long time to breed, by the way.
They breed really fast with a tick warp.
Oh, I bet. Okay, so what was I doing here? Let me take a coffee here. I'll be right back. And then we kind of go from there. Where is my BRB? Yeah, my Renault's not up. I'll be right back.
My quest, just as he's on BRP. Oh, he got it.
Hey, thanks for following, Ash. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. That's why I have my mic muted.
That totally doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, no, I was on the phone, but he wouldn't let me go. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that does make sense, but streaming with your mic muted does not make sense.
No, it does a little bit. Thanks for the follow, bud. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome to the show, I guess. We took off a whole ton of points off of our ME brain there, so that's all working good. Yeah, that was cool. That works out. Ashel 419. Cool. Should I work on a better power source or
Yes, I would like you to work on a better power source.
which better power source am I working on?
Rainbow Gen.
Rainbow Gen. Where's that at? Machine frame?
Bottom right machine frame, I think.
Okay, I need my Game Boy.
Should be somewhere.
Machine. No, shrinking. No, it's gonna be an RS then? Or A rather.
Probably one in a.
So, personal. Yeah, there's a Game Boy. Perfect. Let's put that in the tablet so that I always have one. Perfect. Learned. Bottom right. So all the generators are set up, but you don't have inputs for all of them, or?
Yeah, they weren't perfectly used.
Okay, so we're using chests for everything, which is easy.
My pouch go.
Disenchantment generator. So you have books piped into an enchantment factory. It's giving everything thorns, I guess, and then it's supposed to come out here. But it's not. Why are you not able to disenchant books? Are. Oh, we've got no outputs on these, that's why. That
Oh,
right?
that makes sense.
Yeah, you've got nothing outputting.
They all need plugs on them.
Yeah, what kind of cable are we using?
Stellar.
Stellar. Is it copyable?
Yeah, plug onto it. Should be something on the table. Yeah, it's in there.
Stellar energy conduit.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's actually cable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it just
It's
said.
actually cable, and it actually does 2 billion R for tick.
Oh, that's cool. I would have loved to come off the front of them, but that's how she goes, I guess. Okay, and then let's get this coming out to. Why do we have endermites spawning?
From one of the machines. I think the halitosis one, maybe.
Because, yeah, the energy tanks were full on the generators.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
And those are plugs, they're not points. So we'll just go like this. And get rid of that one, I guess. Wire them up like this instead.
You can turn them off without breaking it.
Yeah. Okay, so is everything trying to generate now? You have no generation
Probably,
on
except for the
this.
one that I put in the corner.
Furnace generator, survival generator. This is running. This is running. That's running. That runs faster. This is not running. Overclock generator.
Well, the rainbow gen's working.
Oh, there we go. It must be working then. What are we putting into the network now?
$25 million.
Hmm?
25 million.
RF per tick. Okay. We need some kind of an importer to wire all of these chests up to something in one spot. Oh. Oh, you just put a point on that. Oh, why'd you put that up there?
Because of that.
I guess so.
It's not blowing us around while we're trying to use these things.
Okay. So we gotta wire all these chests up together to a common EMC source. So let me get out a different type of cable here. What was it called? Item something from Cyclic. There we go. Extraction cables, and I want cable. So we're gonna have all of these plumbed together for input. Or do we have pretty pipes? Pretty pipes would like round robin everything properly.
No such looking pipes, but these cyclic conduit I think has this round robin feature.
Okay.
Why do I have two crafting terminals? Did you lose yours?
Yes, I did.
There you go.
Okay.
You still use cyclic.
Say again?
Yeah, you still use cyclic.
Because you said Cyclic had a round robin feature.
Oh, I didn't mean cyclic.
Well, that's good to know now.
I meant Endurio conduit. I was thinking about conduit, and I must have said cyclic, even though I meant to say Endurio.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It'll be okay. Or it won't.
So, yeah, that's lovely. 326 million RF per tick coming in.
Yeah, you took warp today.
Just one.
One's probably okay. What was the difference in TPS after we launched it? Before we launched the Rainbow?
Still have 20 TPS.
Still at 20. Okay, so 10. Because we were at 11 before we got it up. So half the server's performance is taken up by one watch.
Overall main tick time is 22.8.
Yeah, we were at 11 or 9 as low as, I think. I got screenshots in Discord. I just don't want to bring that up right now because I don't know what else I have in another tab right now.
Seems fine.
That makes it. Yeah, it goes away as soon as I, interesting. Well, this thing works now anyways.
There it
Let's get an
is.
input for it. What are we gonna put in for EMC? Does it matter?
I don't know why I can't find my pouch.
I don't know. I couldn't find my pouch either.
I guess I'm calling it the wrong thing. There it is. Okay.
You got no EMC. Oh. What do I make a... What chest color do you want for it? And what do we make a lot of?
For what?
Ender chest. To refill the generator full of a junk item to make EMC.
Oh. Could throw our Supremium in there.
Why can't I make an ender
160,000.
chest? Are ender chests not EMC-able?
They are.
Okay.
I think they are, I think. Maybe they aren't.
I guess not.
No, they aren't. Never mind.
Oh, why did I go back? I should have just gone to... Anyways. Not particularly important. Because I have a tablet on me, so I should be able to pull one out anyways. I don't know, I don't mind A now.
Yeah, so bad.
Say again?
Not so bad, but it's not my favorite either.
Are you using triple green for anything?
No.
Do you have any adversement to me doing that, running at green?
Green or lime?
Either way, lime's good.
Alright.
Okay, so I gotta go back home and then Game Boy back in there.
No, you don't. I just hooked up lime.
No, I know, but I mean I had to go home because I was in the wrong dimension.
So? Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
set it.
Rainbow Gen's down.
I must have run out.
So I should be able to put an extraction cable here. Go tell it that there's no ignore. Always on. And see how that works to dump in random items. Oh. Yeah, now it's taking everything from RS. That's probably not great.
Probably not.
Oh yeah, there we go. The rainbow come back up yet? No, because we don't have this chest hooked up yet. Grab some more cable. And then I'll probably end up swapping it all out for the Ender IO cable. It's got the round robin. If this doesn't bring it back online.
The wrong Robin?
Round robin. Oh
Not the
my
wrong
god.
Robin.
I'm just not having fun with that.
That's why I put up there.
Yeah, probably.
Pain in the butt.
Is all the shit going into one spot, or is it actually generating EMC for everything? That's actually going for everything.
Pretty much everything seems like it's getting some. Getting this one.
Huh. Oh, wow. What was that? Not important. I had it working. Disenchantment generator's not running.
Should be.
Orange. It's my... output items orange. Yeah, I probably, if I drop a few of these books in, I bet you it'll work. Yeah, there you go. The books aren't coming out the bottom of that enchanter.
Maybe it needs a different cable.
Mayhaps. Or even just a hopper.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It had a regular book in it. That's probably what happened. So we need to blacklist books. I gotta wait for that to fucking run out to see if that's gonna work now. Was that the only section? Yeah, because what it was is it was trying to pull the books out of the other side. Yeah, that works. Let me pull that out. Put a container there for a minute. Chest would work, just to empty the cable. Any kind of chest. Sure, diamond chest, why not? Because it's got an item stuck in it. There it is. Oh, that'll work. Yep. Perfect. We'll just dump that into the top for EMC. And the rainbow gen is working, right? Rural Babsley? Yeah, everything's
like
getting supremium and everything, so yeah, we're gold. Okay, so we're at Forge TPS. We are 19.567. And if I drop the watch, where are we at? I just right click it, right? Run it again. Yeah. One watch adds like 4 TPS almost. 3, 4. That's not bad. It gets us to a pretty ridiculous amount. Oh, now I have the energy reading. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay. So I think that's all working. Might have to come back and check it. Have you point loaded it with one of the flux points?
I don't think you do with a point. I think you do with a controller, but I guess it does with a point. No, I haven't with a point.
Chunk loading. Yeah. What did you use?
I used a plug. I mean, I used a controller and I think if it pulls out of more than one point, I think it goes faster. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you get 2 billion per each side.
Well,
I mean, with this up, we can knock out that whole reactor as long as it's going to stay up.
I just turn back on the pulse thing.
Pulse thing. I should maybe have a different junk item in here so that when it runs out, the one chest feeds another junk item into the rest. It's probably a good idea. Are those EMC-able?
What?
The energy condensers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Def.
Definitely. I keep using that cake. Oops. Ribs of Wither do not EMC, eh? Unfortunately. So let's pull out, Inferium Essence. No, how do you get the item on the right?
You put your outputs, the thing you want to make, in the top left. Then you put whatever you're converting in the bottom left.
Okay, well, we'll try just crafting tables or something. Something simple. Maybe slabs are better. Slabs are better. So we're gonna output slabs.
And you can't put the item you're duplicating into the
That's okay.
input.
So then we put that here. one of those. Oh man, really? Here. And we'll take out some of these extra items because some of them are worth a lot more. Not that one. That is. So is that. Oh, I just get rid of something? No. Good. Turn that up. See, I wanted a cheaper item for the junk item to run through. Hopefully not so cheap that something stops running, but should be okay. So we're not actually even needing all the supremium and everything anymore, eh?
Yeah, not really.
Okay, perfect. So that lets it fill some up.
Yeah, decent EMC, stack of Supremiums, 131k.
Decent.
Guess we could have used Draconium too, it's even more.
Yeah, I just wanted a different junk
Okay.
item in here, because when it gets enough EMC, it just fills the thing up, because it can't make any more anything anyways. As long as everything looks like it's filling up. Ooh, I need a different item for this. I can't use slabs.
Draining the core.
Oh, something stopped. Came back up, stopped. What are we having drop? Potion generator. Something like here?
It's one with the sink on it.
Oh, I'm running low on power.
Probably.
Because it's not wired to anything.
I think the power's on top. Yeah, there's a point on top of the,
Is it limited, maybe? Yeah, disable limit. There we
I was
go.
also just sucking a shit ton of power.
Yeah, no, it had its limit. Everything else that was on the network was...
Yeah, well, I just used 4 trillion RF.
Well, that's pretty cool. I like 4 trillion RF.
I like balanced clay.
Oh my god, dude. I also like this kind. Okay, what can I use that's not a slab?
What do you mean? For that machine?
Yeah. That... What's a cheap item that's not in use by anything in the machine?
Each item is not used by anything in the machine.
In the... A unique item, yes. Can I use logs or planks? Planks used?
But yeah, I could use planks or something.
Okay, or yeah, even a
Could
crafting
use,
table like this.
Quartz.
See, I'm just looking for something cheap to generate. Does anything use stone? Well, how much is a slab in comparison to stone? Slab is 40.
Stone is 1.
Okay, so let's check out wood maybe. What is 8? Yeah, we'll just use planks. Nothing uses planks?
Alright. Nope.
Excrement in my underpants. So start making me some of that shit there. There we go. I took the dead end out of the pipeline so that it doesn't get stuck on the input here. Very well, everything looks to be running properly again. Did you want me to try a second watch?
It's up to you.
Let's see. Because I know that
I
a
wouldn't be
second...
opposed to it.
Yeah, I know. Watch. Okay, so let's see. Do a TPS check.
That'd be tasty.
So we're at 27 now.
What do you think? Is it going to be tasty?
It might be. We're already at 2/3 of our...
No, the item I just made. Did you see the achievement for it?
No, I missed it.
It's on the Project E tab. It's the top dead center.
I can't run to anyways. Hey, Gert. Get dirt. You know what I mean?
Sort of.
Potion generator. Isn't fast enough. Why? Why are you just trashing the glass bottles? You can recycle them.
They weren't very much. I think it was like 1 AMC or something.
How do I speed this up?
The transposer?
Yeah. Augmentation upgrade required. I need
Yeah,
that
I
faster.
need to pass you a kit. Or
Okay.
it's probably a kit in RS. Yeah, resonant kit.
Okay. Go into ME. Resonant. Resonant. Res air. Res.
Resonant.
Reso. Reso.
Resonance kit.
Upgrade kit. There's only 30 of those. Oh.
No, you want the kit, not the upgrade.
Upgrade kit.
Well, conversion kit. Sorry. Conversion kit. Upgrade kit and conversion kit are different.
Okay.
The conversion goes straight to a top tier, the upgrade goes 1 by 1. You can shift right click on it with that.
Or not.
The conversion kit.
Yes.
You're still using the upgrade kit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we can augment. Try and see if that works. How do I... Empty hand, maybe? Yeah,
So turn it
not
on.
enough. What's down? Potion generator. Okay, so what kind of augments can I put in this to speed its processing power up?
Auxiliary reception coil.
Aux.
Aux. Oh, no, that.
Why am I feeling like I need a minecart on top of a hopper?
I mean, it's the filling rate. It's not the pulling out rate. The rate at which the balls are being filled is still not fast enough.
Is that a water thing?
Could be, or it could be a machine thing. It seems like the machine's going pretty quick.
Fluid transposer. It just drinks the bottles. Does this have any settings? Extraction speed. Yeah, we're gonna try this instead.
I just gave you a thing.
Most likely.
Want to put it in your table? Oh, I passed you a table, by the way. Did you get a tablet? Yeah, you did.
That's better. Almost enough. Eh?
White Joe.
The item conduit wasn't fast enough.
Really?
Yeah. The Ender IO is not so. Oil.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
Probably. What was it trying to generate? 25 million still. Well, if we turn off one of these, I gotta get it in between. It's the potion generator still. Remember I said timing was a bit of an issue?
We're making like 412 million RF per tick right now.
What is my contributing factor? What did you throw me that I needed in the table? Ah, yes. Yes.
That thing.
I actually need to shift and click this, so...
You can just put it on your left side and it'll learn it, and it'll take all our recipes.
Okay.
You need it too.
I got one.
I don't need it back.
Well, I probably
I got plenty.
Okay.
Believe me, I have plenty.
It wasn't about having it back.
Because I ate the clay.
It was about unlock all... Oh. All.
Ate the clay, so I have 23 quadrillion.
It's all knowledge. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's every knowledge that's possible. And get the World Breaker now, the Sword of Cosmos. Make some achievements happen.
Well, I don't think we need any more bottles. The bottles are kind of okay right now. It's the potion generator. I had to do something about that before. How did I? The fluid transposer is like too slow. Can't pull full bottles out, bottles of water.
Can't do what?
We're not losing water. We're not losing power. We've got enough glass. How do I speed that up more? There is another upgrade.
Or
It was like, oh, they call them augments. AUG.
You have every augment in your table now, so...
I know, but I need to figure out which one I need.
Okay. Table.
Well, processing speed, but there's one that makes it 4 times that stacks up with. I know that they're all on the table now.
Not really sure which one you're talking about, but...
See if I can find it. What's the mod called?
Thermal expansion.
So it's at thermal.
You might be thinking of the flux coil, and I think that's a farther up, newer version of this.
Can't I at thermal?
Give a space before the at.
That's why. Yeah, it could be I'm thinking of something that's not available yet.
Yeah, I think if you're thinking of the flux coil that quadruples the RF capacity. I think that's not here yet.
What's the TPS now? 32. The watchers kind of almost don't do us favors. Understand why that's down again. I know what happened. I need a random chest and I need to blacklist fucking bottles. That's what's happened. Maybe? Blacklist bottles. And random container. Sure, we'll dump some of that shit back into RS for a minute. Sure, that's... Fuck. And I can break that. And then we'll... You know what it is? How far is the range of the pedestal?
Like 5 blocks maybe?
That's what it is. It's probably trying to tick warp part of the system for that side, see if it's a different generator that goes out. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you basically want the watches away from the generators, so the rainbow gen is in like a shitty spot for it, I guess. But yeah, you should have lots of RF now. I like lots.
Yeah, 625.
What Project E? Okay, so is there a what do you call it?
Sure.
Dang it. Well, I'm thinking that
I
we
can
need
tell.
information on Project E, and I don't know how to grab it. That's what I'm trying to
Give
ask.
me information on Project E.
Well, I want to know how far the pedestal goes for sure. So
Yeah,
now I'm
well,
gonna.
I'll go looky for you.
Uh,
Pedestal range. The dark matter pedestal can hold a Project E utility item such as the black hole band, or the watch of time, and asymmetrically project the effect in a 10 by 10 by 10 area centered around the pedestal's upper northeastern, southeastern corner.
so yeah, let's move.
So 5 in each direction.
I can't
By 10.
I can't have that rainbow generator there then. Guess. Can I move it up maybe?
Working fine, isn't it?
Well, if I put the pedestal on the other side, but that means the generators are running at high speed. We don't want the generator to run at high speed. We want the rainbow generator to run at high speed. Because otherwise it plows through all the bottles immediately. Like you're accelerating your fuel burn. For like no reason. So
Okay.
maybe
Put the rainbow gen in a different dimension. Or move it up higher.
no, just higher. Just higher is fine. And that one's gonna be in the way. So we'll get the TNT gen out and grab that for it. Oh, that's super great. Explosive generator. See, we'll hook one of those up. Doesn't matter really, does it? Probably not. Here. And you're gonna get your own matter generator. Get rid of some TNT. Some planks. Whole lot of planks. Fucking TNT. So you're sitting there, you're gonna get a line from here. And then I need a point coming off the bottom. And you get these. Perfect. And you can take more of whatever, I guess, but not. Let's get that watch down. So that gives us what? Explosive generator is not running, it says. Oh, it's full on power. Explosive generator, what it is.
Four. 2 eggs, 2 cores, and 2 cores.
I remember what we did for these. We had all of them running at just hard enough, and we had a point on all the outputs. That's how I turned up and down their speed. That sucks. I don't want to do that. This is way simpler, but it's not working. Well, it's not running now. Explosive generator.
I think that's probably what I meant about the timings.
Oh, no, I think the generator's out of range, maybe. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't understand. Yeah, it's not close enough. Oh, which is going to be a problem later. That's okay, I'll be able to elevate it some. Because when it says the generator is missing, it means it's missing. I can't see it. I guess. Where's my cable? There it is.
You're too high for this item. Mean.
The generator is missing. Not running, just missing. Do I have to pick it up and put it back down again? The rainbow gen?
Why do you not work? Sonic.
How do we link generate? Oh man, I just lagged out of the server or something. Nope. Just... What the hell? Put a point on the output of all these gens for now. And then see why it's not running, because it's not running now. Where did the rainbow gen go? I don't understand.
Do you lose my rainbow gem?
Can you not make them? Or I mean, like, pick them up?
I don't know. I've never broken it.
Rainbow.
Let me pull my armor back on and go look.
Yeah, I don't have one. I don't know what the hell happened. I picked it up and then it didn't pick up. I
Did
picked
it
it up.
like explode in the explosive thing?
Oh, maybe. So I'm trying to move everything close enough because it's not actually registering all the things. I tried to move it further away. But as soon as I broke the the explosive generator, it's not reading it as even running. Clearly it's running.
They're running.
So I don't get it.
I mean, how do you tell that you can't see that it's running?
Because when you put the thing down as a block and you click on it, it says all this shit's missing. So what did it say?
Right, but if you don't have it, then how do you know that?
That's why I broke the block, is because it said every generator was missing. All of them. So I broke the block and now it's gone. It didn't say was not running, it said are missing. Do you understand what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
go overworld and make one because it's a pain in the ass.
It's not like I was like, here, let's break shit. It just, let's try and make it work. I gotta see what the rules are on the Rainbow Gen. Because now... drag another tab off over here. Then, I don't know, go maybe this one. Oh, interesting. No, that's why. And then if I pull one of these, Jarva. Perfect. Now I can figure out what we're doing wrong here.
We
Okay,
weren't doing anything wrong before.
Rainbow Gen. Yeah, but as soon as I went to move something, it broke and it stopped working.
Right, well,
What is it, Project E or something?
no. It's extra utilities too.
Okay, so... Rainbow Gen, but that doesn't help me. Wiki, I guess. So, yeah, it's a bunch of generators, obviously, then. What is the distance? How does the rainbow generator work? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what the range is. It's just go look for a tutorial. Oh, man. Rainbow Gen, extra utilities. Gen range. Like, working area. All other generators. Generators active. It produces power for at least one tick in the last 10 ticks, which allows generators to be throttled and use fewer resources. Particularly useful case. Yeah, so you only need them to fire twice a second. That's kind of easy. Do that with a clock. Have it run on redstone. That would work. But that still doesn't help us with the rainbow generator, and it doesn't tell us how. Well, all other are active. It doesn't say.
Why did you move the TNT one down?
Because I was going to move the generator up so that I can get away from having all the other generators run at 1,000 times tick rate. Know what I mean?
Just move it like a different corner.
It wasn't the corner, because it's a... With the rainbow gen here, I put a pedestal there, all the generators run faster. Until the point where, hey, you can't run
No,
more
I
than
meant
one.
different upper corner.
Because I still have to move the rainbow gen, then it was the... I was going to move it up, and have it so that the top of the room is tick warped. Your neutronium, all that shit. But now, what do I have? Is a broken rainbow gen. Again.
I have another one.
I just don't know what the range for it is, which is the problem.
Oh, I'll
So,
give you this one. I would say before you try to break it again, I would say try a wrench and then try silk.
oh, now I need a wrench. Oh man.
Man, luckily I have everything in my table.
Yeah, I know. It's just what wrench? It's like every mod has another wrench.
Oh, is there actually utilities one? Actually, utilities wrench. Looks like a crescent wrench.
That's never mind.
Or pipe wrench, sorry.
So I'm gonna put them all on run with redstone, which is another reason why it's kind of nice to have them all on the same level. And I will run on redstone. Generator run on redstone. Redstone on. Redstone on. Redstone on. Because I have to control them all now to throttle them. Then theoretically, I don't even know why they wouldn't all link up and sync up to it. So, yeah. Redstone on. So one tick and the last so many. And we'll put that item pipe above. Chisel that side out. We'll hit this guy because he's just being precious. So everything's off. Let's get some redstone. Out of my tablet, I guess. We'll do that. Okay, so will dust automatically patch into it? Let's see. I don't know. That might not work. I might have to have repeaters, which puts everything in a different spot. Okay. So I'll run the power cable in behind. So I can have repeaters on all this shit, I guess. Except for in the corners. Kind of get botched there some. But yeah, I kind of remember the throttling now that it said something. I was like, oh yeah, I need to control that with redstone, I guess. How are you still running? Oh, you're not on the right mode. Okay, so everything's off. We'll run power out the back. Where's that conduit? Except for there. It's okay.
I'll be back in bed. I'm not gonna heat up my dinner.
Yeah, probably. Not a horrible idea at this point, because, yeah, I gotta figure this out now, unfortunately. How am I gonna have cable and power going? Where's the wrench to disconnect this shizen? Yeah, adjust redstone mode. That's fun. Thank you. I need a crescent hammer too, I guess. Or do I need the cyclic wrench? This'll work. It just tells me about it. That's great. Aw, man. I hate there being so many wrenches and kitchen sink packs once in a while. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. Is there no way to do what I want to do? It's not the way I'm doing it. Well. I have cabling issues everywhere. How are you pointing the pipe? Figure it out, I guess. Yeah, because we should be able to get like 2 billion RF out of this dumb thing. I just don't know how the pipes stop doing what I want. Oh, and it conduit. Stellar energy conduit. Perfect. That's those two to here. Then up and over all this trash. Just gotta make sure I'm hitting everything. Yeah, perfect. So we'll put a flex plug here. Then I need this to only put my information in. So, the end. Okay. I think that's ready to run. See if I can put some redstone down and if it'll just connect with that. That would be nice. Totally not going to work like this though. I had to set the whole thing up different last time. Can I put a solid block there, maybe? Okay, let's get some wool in front of all of these. Let's put some frickin' repeaters in them. Too bad I can't have that the way. And then replace the in-between with repeaters. And then we can use a timer circuit to pulse it once every so many seconds, I guess. So let's get some repeaters out of the table here. Let's see here. If only I didn't have so many advanced redstone repeater. I don't know if I need an advanced one. Just a standard's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna look for a timer that we can set up on 500 millisecond. Call it. So let's get. Where's that rainbow generator? You said he had one. But of course. Okay. Let's get some kind of a clock. Duration. Yeah, try like minus everything. And only once every 10. Okay, I just need the rainbow gen then. It's like here or something. Okay, so I can't find the rainbow gen, so I'm going to reconnect to the server and see if that's what's going on there. Wow. There we go. Getting a little bit of client-side lag. Is that working now? That's better. Nope, and then it goes back to black screen for a second. No, it's fine. Okay, so we're up. Okay, I just need those rainbow gens, bud. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you're muted out. Okay, that makes sense. Because you're gonna eat. Get rid of all those wrenches that don't work. just need a flux plug. Dimension 2 storage cell is at 0.58. Where's all my TPS coming from then? Mean tick time of 9. 528 compact machines. Okay, so that's this. Unless we've got something else in compact machines. I think he was going to move chickens. I'll pull my Game Boy out and let's see. Oh, and maybe go back in there in a minute. Just a bat. Let's see here. I should have this on a requires redstone. That's better. And then I'll just use a lever. Pull that out of the table. Let's see. Self-resetting lever. It's just like a normal lever. Okay, so that's set up, presumably. Unless I have to move everything up. And it's got an off switch, which is ideal. So now we're just looking for whatever. Got a good ping. What's that, soul
With
sand?
food, I don't remember if I told you that I put the rainbow gen in the crate in the dimension.
No, you didn't. You just said you had
Okay.
one for me and not to use anything other than everything that is... Yeah. There's a crate. Where's the crate?
Up top by the compressors.
Okay. Let's see. Rainbow jam. No, that's a timer, honey. I did get a follower today, though. Oh, two, actually. Waiting for server. Perfect. Pull it out of the crate
Clocks
a
aren't
second
even
time.
running.
One generator is not running. Explosive generator. What does it say? 15 generators are missing and one generator is not running. So that's like range. How is it missing? I can turn it on. No, I can't. My ping's just dropped off the face of the earth. And so I said it. Picked it. picked it up, put it down. $23.67. No, this is not a problem with stream is not recording all laggy or anything, what it looks like. So I don't know why I'm having an issue with my ping. What does it say now? 15 generators are missing. Clearly not. Is it this block here? Maybe. Oh. Oh, okay, it gave it to me. That made me poop a little. I think it might be possible. Oh, what the hell? There it is. Block lag. How many generators are missing? All of them except for one. You do see that, right? It's telling me the generators aren't there. Oh well. I don't know what I did, Kev.
What you did either.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you did.
Well, yeah, I moved the generator. I moved the explosive generator down, and then it was the only one that would ever read again. And I don't know if it's because there's like wool and it's line of sight.
Did you try breaking all the other ones?
If it's line of sight, yeah, I guess I would have to try to break all the other ones. Put them all down. Or see if they all pop up as soon as I get rid of this wool. But the only reason the wool is there is because the generator room was already built by the time I got in here. I couldn't space nothing out. I just don't want to move everything up.
I spaced them out because I thought useful, but
Under some circumstances, maybe, but we need to be able to control them with redstone, and I need to have a server tell me eventually.
they're all missing.
Say again?
Have the server eventually tell you that they're all missing?
Yeah, some days. I'm about ready to go. Because for lots of reasons.
Almost that time.
It's close to that time, but I'm like extra ready to go now that I can't even get the server to fucking respond to me. It's done this stupid thing where it's pinging me till the end of the earth. Can you tell me what is not reading? Or if any of them are not reading?
I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that it's everything but the TNT gen.
Was possible, but now it has line of sight on everything, including the TNT chain. I think it has to be line of sight.
I think it's because it was broken. And the other things need to be broken, picked up again.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but
Is that what it's saying? Because I'm not getting any output.
No, that's not what it's saying. It's saying the other ones are missing.
Okay. And
Well, they're
it's still
not.
not.
So let's see if one of them works like that. Yep, 2 generators are not running.
Okay, I gotta break
3
them all.
generators are not running. Yeah.
At least that's not horrible. But I gotta turn them all onto redstone mode again.
Well, do a twofer.
Oh man, and then the fucking thing won't. Yeah, dude. Super frustrating.
Yeah.
I don't even have that one. There it is. It did show up in my inventory eventually. Should just... Okay. Then go back in there and try to redstone mode it. But it didn't work. It did. So this one. And this one. And change those two to redstone mode. Wow. This is so like, click something and wait 10 minutes. Not super awesome. I don't know if it's an issue with updates or... But you're not having a ping, are you? No, because you're in the same room as the server. You shouldn't have a ping. Okay. I'll just finish breaking them and then turn whatever back off. This one, wait 10 minutes for it to open the UI. Walk away and have a smoke. Still waiting. There it is. Next. Yeah, this is super painful, dude. Turn that to redstone only. Next. Then I had to wait some more. Redstone only. Break these two. Wait 10 minutes for them to come into my inventory. Okay, so Frosty Generator was coming off of which one? Let me open a chest and wait another 10 minutes. Yep, I was right. That one there. This one here. I can't even hit the endermite out of the way. Super painful, dude. Redstone mode. Yeah, this is going to be easier if I can put an item in front of them. Then I need 4 more. I'll start bombing these in front of the finished ones. They have been replaced. Now they have shit in front of them. Now I got 4 more to do. Disenchantment. Slimy. Culinary. Slimy. Disenchantment. And where was the other one? Culinary. Oh, I got those two mixed. Yeah, I should be right. Redstone. Please just do what I ask you to. There we go. And then you should go get loaded. Off. And then it's just this last one. Hopefully. Hopefully. This is super frustrating. That's okay. It'll be fine. Redstone on. Okay, so I think that should have everything set up for the rainbow gen, providing that actually turns off. Yeah. And then Waiting for server. Now that's it. Now, I'm going to turn that off and see if I can elevate that block some. And like in here, I guess. Gives or takes, I guess. By up a block. Do you have to place the rainbow gen first, or how does it work? Not running. Okay, cool. No, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. Excrement. See how far up I can move it. Still have it detect all the generators. Because then we can put pedestals on top of it, right? Providing it gives me the information I'm seeking. Oh. Are not running. Perfect. So, is now running. Excrement. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll be able to make use of this now. So, we'll put a plug on this. 4 or 5.
Or 6.
Disable limit. Doesn't have any output. Well, that's because that's a point.
That
Not
is a point.
Yeah.
That is not what you want.
Evidently not. 25 million RF per tick. Okay, let's get a couple of pedestals out. Make sure nothing else shuts off. There. And there. Well, there you go. 625 million RF per tick.
Lovely.
Yeah, and because the generators are on a redstone clock, you can just turn them off with this fucking button here. Do we want to go higher? Maybe. What's the TPS doing?
Sure. Flash.
Okay, because it's not trying to speed up all the generators because they're too far away from that crap. Good. Okay, maybe try another one? Because you only want to speed up the one thing. You start speeding up the pipes and it just... You know what I mean? Pipes and the machines. Okay. See when it's enough. You said 5 blocks, you think? Try one up here. See if that adjusts it. 25 million. Still 25. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the range is.
Said it was 10 by 10 by 10, right?
Yeah, but that's not... So maybe.
With it at center, so like 5 in every direction.
Nope. I want to see how far I can get the generator away from everything else. 25 there to still. Oh,
Coming up on 5 blocks.
yeah, you'd think, eh?
Turn on first.
I got that. I just want to see because... Is it 5 blocks? Or is it 4? Or is it 2?
Or does it not work down?
Right? Yeah, that's it there.
Work?
Should be far enough away from everything if I put them there. Yeah. Give that a go.
Because, yeah, I don't need the emeralds if this thing can make ridiculous power.
That's what we're going for. But I want to tick warp it and not the rest.
The hand.
That ridiculous enough for you?
Dinner, so I can't really look at it.
Little over 1 billion per tick.
Nice.
So yeah, I think that's enough. Is the server
put
on
more
its knees
plugs in?
yet? Forge TPS. What? 1638. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of TPS it dropped.
But 1 billion per tick.
See what the difference is.
About 1 billion.
Yeah, you can say that, but that still doesn't tell me what the difference in TPS is. You know.
So it's what isn't gonna work.
Oh, well, no, it does, because it gives me a spacer so I can actually read the difference. 8 ticks per second. 8 ticks per second. Yeah, I guess that'll work. What else are they affecting? Because it's within... Gotta be no more than 4 blocks away. Is it helping your neutronium bullshit over here? Probably at least one.
They're not running.
Ah, okay.
I only ran them to get the singularities to get upper tiers of Project E stuff.
So,
'Cause I'll,
the furnaces aren't actually even pulling much power, eh? They're only running for 2 ticks, I guess, every 10. So I could make the fuel rate twice as efficient, but I don't think it really matters at this point. And they're just as fuel efficient when you start slamming these watches back on. So it's a billion RF. We have 5 watches in one area. We'll have to monitor server performance. But that doesn't make the energy cube look so infinite anymore, I bet. We'll jump out, and...
Do more plugs help?
Plugs will handle 2 billion each. We're not approaching the limit. We're halfway there.
No, I mean, will it pull more from the gen?
No.
Okay.
It's making 1 billion between
I
all faces.
understand.
Charge time of 13 years. Yeah, okay. And how many other watches do we have going? Because we gotta have 5 running chickens, and it's less than 1 running, or it's a lot more TPS than 5 running a power gen in another dimension. Let's see. Yeah, that compact machine's eating up 11.67 TPS. We're still only at 26 though. We don't need the emerald chickens anymore?
Not necessarily.
Okay, what were you replacing them with?
Clay.
How do we... Is it shit you can pull out of the table? I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Pull all those things out of the table.
Does it take a long time to craft it?
Takes a bit.
Well, we can speed that up with extra
Order up.
plugs on the one side, just on the ones you need. And run dedicated plug. You only need 4 items?
Or I could run a watch.
Well, is it the charging? Yeah. Balance clays, how much EMC?
The conduit does 2 billion RF per tick.
Yeah, but even if you go like this, now you're 4 billion. Now you're 6 billion. Now you're
Still
8
the
billion.
same speed.
Do you know what I mean? No, same speed?
Roughly.
Oh, not even close, dude. Here, I'll take all those off for you. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, well, it's done charging, so.
No, it's done charging.
You can have that clay if you want.
Probably. I probably want. Because, yeah, you can get up to 2 billion RF per tick per side, I think, of a plug. I'm not sure, though. So we have surge mode, and we've disabled limit. Yeah, this says it's outputting 3.6 billion RF per tick. And then when I take off the...
Yeah, it's wildly fast.
How much is it? It's 2 billion. Yeah, so put a couple more plugs on this. Let's see.
But plugs cause lag.
Not as much as a watch. If you have 300,000 of them, yeah, they cause lag. Or 1 for everything, it causes lag. Also, it makes your network unmaintainable. No, not plugs, points. Dang it. There, nabbit. Point. Into the tablet. Oh yeah, that's just what I wanted. Mash all that shit in there. Fuck it. Point. Surge, disable limit. Surge, disable limit. Connect. Network. Network selection. Energy is now what we're using, I guess.
Yeah.
And their own plug just for the ones that we're using.
So it caused so much lag.
If you waited 10 seconds to open something up because the server keeps lagging out, you would be upset too, dude.
Yeah, I'm just making jokes and you're not laughing, so.
No, I'm
okay.
not laughing. It was not at all funny to me. I wanted to
Okay.
like throw my mouse through my monitor a few times.
I heard.
Did not make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
So dedicated point for each of the ones that are, and then one main one. It should be significantly faster as long as you use that Tetris shape. And then now I need more plugs coming off of the network because we only have enough for 2 billion RF out. Yeah, I was not happy. So many sucked. The way you have the green on the in and the green on the out doesn't work for certain applications.
Okay.
Disable. 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 There you go. That should be faster. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's a ton faster, dude.
So? Yeah, not fun.
Compared to what it was, absolutely.
Not noticeable to me, so I guess you have super senses.
No, I guess I can see what like 1 every 3 seconds percent and one like every like 0.7 seconds looks like. It's pretty noticeable.
Okay.
Is it now? No. Would a point make it now or a clock? Maybe. I don't think so though. Because you can only pull as much power as you're providing, so you'd have to watch all of your fucking ins and outs to the energy core. You can
Nope.
have extra acceptors though. It's 2 billion RF per face. That's what it's supposed to do here. That's why I got 3 plugs up. But like in bigger setups, if you want more power through, you have to set it up differently.
Yep.
It says we're only pulling 2 trillion RF per tick. And it says we only have 4 minutes left of power. That sounds about right.
It'll be alright.
That's what. Yeah, at least it's not in the frickin' overworld. Manageable. They seem to
Play.
create a spike that lasts a little while, which is kind of strange. Do you know what I mean? Like you shut the watch off. There's some difference, but sometimes it's like you restart the server and then you get your full performance back. But yeah, that Rainbow Gen's way better in a machine frame. And way better when the only thing the plugs are tick warping is, what do you call them? Okay. So,
You want some clay for your table?
no, I got 308 million or billion or something, I don't know.
Well, yeah, take one at least.
Okay.
I've got almost 100 quintillion.
There is a an achievement for getting full
Yes, there is.
see. 23.1 quintillion. Yes, okay. I just opened up a whole bunch of recipes I didn't know existed. Oh, the World
Right, that's
Breaker.
why I
That's
said
how
take
we
some.
kill fucking Bedrock, remember?
Yes, it is. I have one.
Kind of ridiculous.
And the sword that does infinity damage.
Yes. So let's go. But yeah, I'm telling you, the pedestal might make the crafting section go faster, but it shouldn't make
Yeah.
any power go
Okay.
faster. And to prove my point, there you go. It still has to charge. Doesn't speed up the power.
Still so. Thanks.
Yeah. So we can put down 30 of them and it'll still be slow.
Great.
We need, okay, so over here, the energy pylon
Yeah.
is what's limiting
Thanks.
us. We need more. Are you just upset now because it didn't work the way you thought it did?
That's not.
That's not why. Can you explain why? Because I missed something. Maybe not now, I guess. I don't know, man. Balance clay. Can't pull out of the reactor fast enough. That's okay, because it's 0%. Okay, well, we're out of energy then.
Good.
Like, actually out.
We have 5 trillion.
Well, then why was the 0? Oh, you weren't doing anything. I just looked at the transfer.
Transfer shouldn't be 0.
Yeah.
Means the rainbow gen stopped.
Oh. Well, no, because you got this going too. Oh, no, you don't.
No, I turned the delay back on.
Where
Oh, that's
is...
definitely running.
Oh. It's not chunk loaded. No, we still got 0 transfer.
It is.
Why?
We've got a trillion buffer, but no input.
You're in the machine frame.
Yeah.
I have to leave, like, now.
Okay.
I'm not ready to even leave. And I'm like, I need my Game Boy, personal shrinking device. Well, at least we figured out it wasn't AE lagging everything out. No, yeah. Remember I said you need to run 2 different networks or the energy pylon doesn't work right? Plug. Yeah. Okay, I can't touch it right now because I'm busy fixing something. Go to power. Disable limit. Now we got 2 on there. Now we go to the input for the energy thing and put some points on for power. Upstairs. Okay. And is that working now? Oh yeah, that's totally working now. Remember I said you end up with a loop and then nothing charges? Yeah. You should have lots of power. Then that's still charging. Yeah, charge. 1.5 giga RF per tick. Then you need 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. We need more plugs on this. Everything's got a maximum. If for all intents and purposes, it seems unlimited at first, but it truly isn't. Energy. Disable limit. Energy. Disable limit. I'm sure put it in surge mode too. Okay. Got 4 in, 4 out. It should be as fast as you can get that with what we currently can pull out of the reactor. I don't know how long the energy source will last, but whenever you're offline, it's making a shit ton anyways. Is that faster? Did my comms drop?
Nope, comms did not drop.
It's slower. Why is it slower? $2 billion out of that one. 2 billion out of that one. Nothing. That's wickety whack. Nope. I'm not grabbing at any of these other ones. It maybe needs more pylons. Because this thing should totally go further. But it seems to not pull out of all of them at the same time. It's like the plugs won't feed more. Are the energy pylons in the table?
Could be.
Okay. That's backwards. Of course, my cake is being a lie. Glass, right? If I remember right. Why can't I just get glass? I don't know. Of course, there's exactly 42 glass in there. So that's the answer, man. End of the day, right? Oh, it's funny. Okay. Does that seem to disable your surge limit? No. How fast do these cables transfer?
2 billion.
It's only one of these plugs is working, eh? At a time. Why, I have no idea. I know it's 10 after 6, Aaron. Yeah, and I need to leave. I don't have time to eat, and I don't have time to fucking do nothing. I gotta leave. I understand. Oh well. I'm going to be taking off here. I gotta go.